In the quiet hum of the digital world, a single event can trigger a chain reaction. A spark of conflict half a world away can send shockwaves through every market. What happens when the ancient specter of war meets the new age of digital finance? What does war mean for crypto? The year is 2026. News breaks of a new geopolitical conflict. Within minutes, the markets react. The screen flashes red. Bitcoin, Ethereum, the entire crypto space experiences a violent downturn. This is the initial shock, a classic risk-off event. In times of uncertainty, investors flee from assets they perceive as speculative. High-risk, high-reward investments like cryptocurrencies are often the first to be sold off. We see sharp volatility, with altcoins, typically less liquid than Bitcoin, falling even more aggressively. The market is in full panic mode. But the story doesn't end there. War in a key region often means one thing: an energy shock. Oil prices spike, reigniting fears of inflation that central banks have fought so hard to tame. If inflation returns, it pressures central banks like the Federal Reserve to keep interest rates higher for longer, or even raise them. Higher interest rates make borrowing more expensive and traditionally put downward pressure on risk assets, including stocks and crypto. The dream of easy money and rate cuts is put on hold, and the crypto market feels the squeeze. Amidst this turmoil, a fascinating narrative reemerges. Is Bitcoin digital gold? As investors scramble for safety, some will turn to traditional safe havens like gold. But a growing number will also look to Bitcoin. They see it as a decentralized asset, outside the control of any single government, a potential hedge against the currency debasement and instability that often accompany conflict. In the short term, Bitcoin is undeniably volatile, caught in the wider market panic. But with each crisis, its long-term narrative as a store of value is tested and, for some, strengthened. However, there's another powerful force at play: liquidity. During a global crisis, cash is king. Capital flows from around the world into the perceived safety of US Treasury bonds and the US dollar. This global dash for cash tightens liquidity across all markets. When there's less money flowing freely, speculative assets like crypto can suffer. The initial move is often out of crypto and into cash, waiting for the dust to settle. But what if the conflict escalates? What if it drags on, threatening to pull the global economy into a deep recession? This is where an alternative scenario comes into play. Faced with a major economic downturn, central banks may be forced to reverse course. They might restart the money printers, injecting massive amounts of liquidity into the financial system to prevent a total collapse. If that happens, the very same forces that drove the bull markets of the past could return with a vengeance. A flood of new liquidity would likely find its way back into risk assets, potentially causing a powerful rebound in the crypto markets. We must also consider the geopolitical layer. In a world of sanctions, digital assets can become a tool. Countries cut off from the traditional financial system might explore cryptocurrencies as an alternative means of transacting and moving value across borders. This adds a complex strategic dimension to the crypto space, turning it into an arena for financial warfare and reinforcing its role as a parallel system. Ultimately, the market's reaction is driven by human psychology. The fear and greed index will plunge into extreme fear. Panic selling can create cascading liquidations, exaggerating price drops far beyond what fundamentals would suggest. Understanding this emotional component is key to navigating the chaos. So, what is the final assessment? The immediate shock of war almost certainly brings high volatility and a sharp sell-off. The midterm outlook is clouded by uncertainty over inflation and interest rates. But the long-term narrative, that of a decentralized global financial asset, may find itself strengthened by the very chaos that threatens traditional systems. Will war crash the crypto market, or will it ultimately prove its resilience? The answer is not simple. It's a complex interplay of fear, opportunity, and the changing nature of money itself. What do you think? Share your view in the comments. And for more deep financial analysis, make sure to subscribe.